Hello class, I hope you're doing good. We are on module 4 and I'd like to talk about it a little bit. I have also posted a video and I hope you went over the video. You watched the video materials. But before that, let me tell you, I have graded your paper 1. Please read my feedback, read the grade. If you have any questions, please let me know. If there is somebody who's not yet submitted the paper, contact me. Now we are with paper 2, and this paper 2 is due uh, this week, Friday. Paper 2 is your definition paper. Please read the prompt for the definition paper and prepare your paper. You already drafted the paper, you already have the topics. Now you need to refine it, revise it, and submit it in time by Friday. This is a definition pattern of organization, so you have a term or an idea, which is not an object, but an idea, which is a bit more complicated than just an object. And you will define it and write the whole essay. Your thesis should be clear and strong. I look at the thesis and I want to see how your paragraphs are drawn from the thesis. Now you have two choices. You can cite sources if you want. You don't have to cite sources. If you want to cite secondary sources, do not exceed more than 2 or 3 sources, or 3 lines when you go to in-text citations, or 30 words. Each quote. You have to have in-text citations and works cited both. If you do not want to cite, that's okay. It doesn't hurt a grade. I look at other areas. I look at how you clearly mention the main idea, the thesis statement, content quality, how logical and insightful you are, how you develop and organize a paper, how you format a paper according to assignment submission guidelines. And I have this little small button here. You can click and see 1 to 15 numbers, the assignment submission guidelines rules for you or reminders for you. And also again, grammar and punctuation I look at. So remember, it's due by June 20th. You have only 3 days left, maybe 4 days to 3 days, right? Anyway, to refine your essay and submit it 500 words altogether, right? Now, in order to help you with your essay, I have a full explanation of what definition essay is, how to draft it, how to refine it. Please go over it, watch it. I have a video here for you on definition essay. It's a 10 minutes video that explains to you how outlining and drafting work and how you can organize your paper, which should help you very much. And also a PowerPoint for you. A PowerPoint runs, about 9 PowerPoint slides here, which will tell you step by step how you can write a definition essay, right? Any questions you have on the PowerPoint or the uh, video material, please let me know. Now, also to help you, I have put some more materials here, right? Which are basically how you can revise, some techniques of revising your paper once you have drafted it, because you're supposed to have drafted by now, and then how you can edit it. Revising and editing, they are very important to you. Do not be lazy. After you have written, do not submit in a hurry. Take your time, go back to it, shuffle the paragraphs if they need to be shuffled, correct any error you may have in sentences, or the way you have laid out your paper. So those areas, when you read a paper, you can find. Now, I have posted uh, two sample essays for you. They're the same essay. One is without citations, the other is with citations, and there are two citations for it, right? Without citations, here's one for you, right? So I want you to make sure you follow the assignment submission guidelines. This is the paper 2. You must have the title of the paper. You must put the title of the paper. The title of this paper is Essence of Maturity. Put the title of the paper in title case with the first letter of a word capitalize the essence of maturity. And you must put here that this is paper 2 and colon after that. Paper 2. You wrote paper 1, this is paper 2. This should be centered, right? And now your name and the instructor's name, which is me, and then the course and the date you submit. I put here as a sample. Do not forget your last name and page number, right? They should run very smoothly, paragraph to paragraph. It's not the double space, but you need to make it double space, right? Make sure that one page has at least 2 to 3 paragraphs, right? 500 words, put here 500 words at the end, right? Each paragraph should start with an indent. The first line of each paragraph should be indented, half-inch indented. Similarly, I have also put here a sample paper with the citation, secondary sources. So if you need to um, consult a secondary source and you want to cite it, go ahead and cite it, but it should be perfect. Make sure it's perfectly done. So you have your according to Oberlin, and then the line that comes from the material that you read, right? Which should support the idea you're explaining here or you're arguing here in a paper, right? There is one more citation here, right? And this is quote unquote citation. I know I have not taught you how to cite in detail. Your prior knowledge should help you. If you are not confident, then you don't have to cite. If you cite, those cited materials must be mentioned in the end. They must be listed in the end, alphabetically, right? So J is the first alphabet and O is the second alphabet. They are alphabetically arranged. Now, these are two samples here for you. I expect similar kind of submissions from you. If you are perfect in meeting this criteria and you're logically and intellectually um, matured in your writing and you've argued enough, then there is no reason why you should not get an A or a B. Anything lower than that will score you probably lower than that. Another thing is that not to miss the deadline. Do not miss the deadline. Now I have here put the link for you to submit your paper, right? Where I have this paper due, right? Paper 2, due. I'm also going to put a quiz for you. A quiz will be quiz 3 for you. It will be due by Wednesday or Thursday. So a day or 2 days before the paper is due. I want you to do the quiz. The quiz will be based on plagiarism because there's a lot of plagiarism. There's a lot of AI writing. There's a lot of things that you should not be doing. One thing keep in mind, if you wrote a similar kind of paper in the previous semester, do not recycle the paper. If you're writing a paper for another professor, do not use that paper. These are basics of plagiarism. Anyway, if you have any questions, let me know. Send me an email, send me a message. I'll try my best to get back to you as soon as possible. Now, those who already submitted a paper, if you think, oh, now I need to revise it somewhere, you can resubmit. You can resubmit. And it's still time for you because we still have a couple days. Any questions, let me know. I wish you have a wonderful day and thanks a lot for your time. Bye bye.